Before I get into Alycia Baumgardener and Carissa T-Rex Shields, Ryan Garcia was on a Twitter space. God bless the man and his family. And he was asked if Canelo is ducking David. I know they used to be friends, but the man said this. Get right into it.
Canelo and David Benavidez never fight. Is that a duck on Canelo's side?
I don't want to really shoot shots at anybody right now. Look at would I have already fought Benavides? Yes.
Canelo and David Benavidez never fight. Is that a duck on Canelo's side?
I don't want to really shoot shots at anybody right now. Look at would I have already fought Benavides? Yes.
He's not trying to shoot shots, but he shot a shot. And I'm not saying that Ryan Garcia is trying to be like vindictive or anything. You know what I mean? But would Ryan have already fought Benavidez? Absolutely. The man fought Gervonta Davis and now he fighting Devin Haney. I don't think that if Ryan was in Canelo's spot, he would duck David. But Scarecrow, Olego him, first guy, or the guy 787. Thank you for tuning in. Ryan is just an honest MF. Yeah, you know what? Say what you want about Ryan Garcia. I like what he stands for. I like that he is not a coward. He actually did want to fight Gervonta Davis. He actually came up out of his own pocket to fight Gervonta, and now he's fighting Devin Haney. So you could call Ryan whatever you want. But one thing you can't call him is a coward. You know what I mean? You cannot call Ryan a coward. You might say he a TikToker or he kind of, funny or whatever the hell you want to call him. But one thing you can't call him, you cannot call the man a coward. I don't get that Ryan is a coward. He fought Gervonta, the hardest puncher in his weight class, and now he fighting Devin, a champion. Question, Southpaw, what the hell was Devin doing in the pool with P. Diddy? I don't know, but it looked like he was ready to get a full body massage. And that's what it looked like in the picture. But before I get into Alycia Baumgardener and Carissa T-Rex Shields, give me a thumbs up. If you up in here, give me a thumbs up. Red Hook, Brooklyn, Canelo is scared for sure. Yeah, no, he's you know he is scared. He's scared of David Benavidez. Don't nobody want to see Jaime Munguia fight. Don't nobody want to see, Canelo versus Munguia. But it is a way for Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy to stay relevant. I do agree with that. Did I watch UFC 299? Nah, I did not. I seen some highlights though. Chito Vera got beat up by the clown dude. You know what I mean? But I didn't see it, but I saw some highlights of it. Oh, yeah, he's definitely scared. Definitely scared. But I'm waiting till a couple more people get up in here. The Ecuadorian monster, David Benavidez, is the most feared man in boxing. Yeah, bro. That's why you will not see that fight. Canelo don't want to go out like that. Canelo is too old in his career to go out like that. He's not trying to go out getting stopped. Remember how Oscar De La Hoya went out against Manny Pacquiao? Oscar De La Hoya's last fight was a very sad fight. You kind of felt bad for him in a way. He drained himself to 147, and that was when Manny Pacquiao was in the prime of his power pellets. And yeah, very, very sad to see De La Hoya. I mean, I grew up watching De La Hoya. You know what I mean? It was very sad to see the man go out like that. Got his ass whooped, and he quit on a stool. That was the last time you seen him, and you ain't never seen him again. Never seen him again. Some new news of Alycia Baumgardener getting hit raw, no protection. Nah, not no A. Matter of fact, let's get right into it. Thank you, Mr. Sharon Lamel. Matter of fact, let's get right into it. Carissa T-Rex Shields, the GOAT, the most accomplished female in the history of the sport of boxing, the greatest female fighter of all time, Carissa T-Rex Shields. She's now she's a rapper, and that's cool. She a rapper, she got a single dropping or an album. It's called Don't Get Beat Up, some shit. But she got a single dropping on Friday, I believe. Hold up. And Alycia, Clarissa T-Rex Shields, she dropped some pictures. Hold up. Where's the damn pictures at? Hold up. Matter of fact, the quote. Hold up. I'm going to put them up right now. Give me 1 second. Clarissa T-Rex Shields dropped these pictures of herself, because, she trying to promote her new single, her new album. He said, Floyd got the lead. I think everybody, higher names got the tape. But Clarissa dropped these images. You know what I'm saying? She's a rapper. So, she gotta look the part. She ain't getting no BBL ass shot surgery. She's a rapper, and I heard her freestyle and she's all right. At least she respects the art of hip hop. She's not mumble rapping. She's spitting bars. So I respect that part. But she dropped these pictures on her Instagram. See, it's it's a little something. You know what I mean? But for some reason, Alycia Baumgardener, I know she's hanging out with Bill Haney, and she might be trying to take on the whole villain role. She wants to not be liked. Once you take on a villain role, you're gonna do everything you could to be the best villain you could be. It's like how they call it playing the heel in wrestling. In wrestling, when somebody is the bad guy, they're gonna be a super bad guy. They want to be good at what they do. So since Clarissa Shields dropped these pictures, she's trying to promote her album. She got an album coming out, yeah, that's her. There she goes. See, as you can see, Bill Haney's tapping in with a burner account. Yeah, he probably is. I got something for him too. But Alycia Baumgardener responded with laughing emojis. Ain't no way. I think this is very disrespectful for a woman who tested positive, who is now training with the king of all deceivers to even speak on a woman like Clarissa T-Rex Shields. Alycia Baumgardener is not in a position to say anything about anybody. Did y'all know that she still has not tested? She still has not came back with a negative drug test yet. She has no right to shoot shots at nobody. Those y'all just got here. Thank you for loving my channel. I love your channel too, bro. Those y'all who just got here. Clarissa T-Rex Shields, the GOAT, 2-time gold medalist, first one to do it in the United States. She got a single coming out. She got an album coming out. God bless her. She's the GOAT. She could do what the hell she wants. She fought for the United States of America. She never tested positive for steroids. And the woman spars men at the damn gym. As a matter of fact, this is Clarissa T-Rex Shields sparring men at the gym.
Answer right back.
I still got it. Dude is a southpaw, stepping to it. She got good defense, good defense, throwing across the road, nice one too. She might not have the most power in the world, but she got enough to keep a man up off her.
That's the only place you gonna land.
She said that's the only place you're gonna land. She's trying to say she got good defense. You don't see her getting hit too much.
Right there. Let's tell you to go. She
got good
defense. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Boy, let me turn the volume down. She say all she spars with is men. That's all she spars with is men, so she could be ready for whatever a female brings to her in the ring. Here goes some more footage of a Clarissa Shields sparring all men. You know what, Derek G? I agree with you, bro. AB went in on Alycia Baumgardener because all AB was really, he had his beef with Bill because Bill lied and said that he wasn't there when Gervonta was whooping his son's ass. Then he sees Alycia Baumgardener going to go train with Bill. So that's where that came from. I mean, but regardless, she's playing the villain role. And those y'all who just got here, that's Carissa Shields, the GOAT, sparring men. Carissa T-Rex Shields, she got a song dropping, an album dropping, some shit. And you know, she's dropping the, you know, the promo photos for her thing. So with Alycia Baumgardener, my wife said this earlier. She said she put laughing emojis. My wife said she just kind of banking off the fact that she believed the reason she put these laughing emojis is because she believes she looks better than her. She's being petty. She's being how you call it? Jealous in a way. I think she's jealous of her. You see, a woman like Alycia Baumgardener, she thinks because people may tell her that she looks better than Carissa Shields, that's all that matters. You know, at the end of the day, they are boxers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all about boxing. And if we're talking about boxing, Carissa Shields is way more accomplished than Alycia Baumgardener will ever be. That's like, you know, what really matters? 2-time gold medalist, undisputed champ. I mean, whooping ass, ain't took no losses, never tested positive. The fact that she's laughing at Carissa T-Rex Shields pictures, it just, you know what I'm saying? London Boxing say Alycia looks like a man. I don't care. She's super strong. She got a strong ass look. You know what I mean? She looks strong. You know what I mean? Deandra, what's up? She say, I was a fan of Alycia, but I can't get with how she's moving. You being a female yourself, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you welcome to tap in and give your take. You know what I mean? I would like to get, you know, some female takes on it, but if you're not busy. But yeah, I just think it's very petty. You know, Carissa Shields is very accomplished to where if she wants to drop a hip hop album, let her drop a hip hop album. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't see why you would ridicule her for just wanting to rap. You know, she does MMA. She's trying to maximize her fame. You know, do MMA, rap, whatever the hell she want to do. You know, and for her to come out and put laughing emojis just because she dressed it, yeah, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Who gives a damn if she want to dress sexy or whatever? You know, she ain't got no kids. I don't know. Christian Shields ain't got no kids. You know, I ain't got no issue with it. But for her to be laughing at it like it's funny just because she may believe that she's sexier than her. I mean, she one of them females who Alycia Baumgardener, the fact that she's laughing at these pictures, she one of them females who think that looks supersede everything. And to the fellas in the chat, y'all already know looks ain't everything. Hold up, I'm gonna blow my face. To the fellas in the chat, a simple yes if you agree with me. Maybe if you're like 21, 25, maybe looks are everything to y'all. But as you get older as a man, looks ain't everything. You can find the baddest or what you may think is the baddest bitch in the world. Her looks don't mean shit if she's a straight bleep. Bleepity bleep bleep bleep. It don't mean a damn thing. So Alycia Baumgardener is banking on her looks to trying to say, yo, that she got a right to laugh at Carissa trying to be sexy. Yo, DeWood, thank you for the sawbuck, brother. I appreciate you, bro. God bless you and your family, bro. I know you probably just falling back on a Sunday. You don't work today. You just chilling. But yeah, bro. DeWood know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You look like you probably more my age. Looks don't mean shit as you get older to a man. Yeah, of course you want your girl to look presentable. You don't want to look like a straight dope fiend. I mean, like, you know, like she out the methadone clinic. But she don't, I mean, Alycia Baumgardener putting these laughing emojis because Carissa T-Rex Shields is, you know, showing a little sex appeal for her hip-hop album that she got coming out. It's very distasteful. It's very childlike. It's very high school-like. It's very thought-like. You know what I'm saying? You just left the shooting range? Oh shit, but hey, is your ears ringing? Oh no, you put the headphones, right? Right. I mean, but yeah, man. I just think it's very, very low class and distasteful. And the fact that she's training with Bill Haney, you know, I kind of get it. Bill Haney has no shame. He has no shame as a father. He has no shame as a man. Do y'all remember them comedy skits that Bill Haney used to post on Instagram? Remember he was doing like this. Matter of fact, I'll show some of y'all because Bill Haney got me black, so I gotta look up his shit on a different account. Not that I don't comment on his shit, nothing. But Bill Haney, yeah, I be seeing all your little clown ass shit. Bill Haney used to post comedy skits. See, remember these? The little comedy skits? Bill Haney used to, you know what I'm saying? He used to post comedy skits. See? Bill Haney being a motherfucking goofy. Ever since that sparring footage dropped, Bill Haney ain't posted he ain't posted one comedy skit since. All that comedy shit went out the window when you seen Gervonta whooping his son's ass. When he got caught in the lie that AB wasn't at the sparring. AB was definitely at the sparring, bro. Definitely at the sparring. You know, so the fact that she's hanging out with somebody like him, you know how they say, show me who 10 of your friends are, I will show you who you are. So the fact that she's hanging out with a straight goofy cameraman, the fact that she hanging out with a clown, he's rubbing off on her. He rubbing off on her. Say what you want. Alycia Baumgardener ain't all that. And she got a strong ass face. Oh, strong face ass. And, you know, notice how their muscles kind of slimmed down ever since she tested positive. You know what I mean? Hey, I have a question for y'all. Those y'all who are following the story. Has Alycia Baumgardener showed a negative drug test yet? Because I don't think that she has. I follow this shit every day. And I still haven't seen Alycia Baumgardener prove that she could test negative. I still had, hey, yo, the wood, right? She had a strong ass face, right? She looked like she chewed coconuts with the shell on a coconut, right? Like she just bite them like they apples, bro. Strong face ass girl, bro. She looked like she just strong in the face. Like another boxer can't drop her. Like you, boom, and she taking that shit like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like she strong face, you know what I mean? Like super strong ass face. But yeah, she still ain't posted a negative drug test. You know what I mean? So the fact that this girl is even speaking just because she's hanging out with old ass, wannabe ass dude that's married to the white woman on y'all screen. Just because she's hanging out with him, he's giving her a false sense of confidence. He's giving her a false sense of, yo, you could be a shit talker. I mean, being the villain only works in wrestling because wrestling is fake. You can't do that shit in real life. And you know, as she always say, she was one of the ones saying, yo, it's women boxers should stick together. There should be unity in women's fighting. Yes, she talking crazy. She's laughing at Clarissa Shields trying to be sexy. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. When it comes to this athlete shit, I'll take a clean athlete over a dirty athlete any day. Any day. Right? Super strong ass face strong as hell, man. Like she just, you can hit her with a bat and she's still right in the face, but the face so strong that she don't feel it. She don't feel the bat, bro. You know what I mean? Right. Nah, she fine, but she hangs out with Bill. I mean, fine ain't everything, bro. See, you going off looks. You going off just her looks. You know what I mean? You think she looks good. That's on you. That's cool. But yeah, man. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna play the AB clip. Those, you know what I mean?
Dalton ran through you. Hold on. Montana Love ran through you, boy. The fuck wrong with you, boy? Everybody has some, man. Tony just wiped you. Tony just wiped you up. I don't know. Hey, shout out to Tony. I fuck with Tony. He from a Detroit nigga, player nigga. If you know what I know, just keep the hoe on the stroll. But what I'm telling you is this, man. When niggas been running through you, man. Quit playing, man. Stop playing, man. And now you teamed up with Bill, bitch ass. And now y'all want to talk crazy, man. Hey, man, stop it. Y'all better stop. And we got footage. We got footage, too. We got footage. You be coming out doing all them good ass dance moves. Bitch, you can't ride a dick. Yo.
AB gets a little explicit. He talking about her bedroom capabilities. Jay say he chewed her up. Yeah, you know, because she shouldn't team up with one of the, she's teaming up with Bill Haney she's looking to be hated. Shadow, what's up, bro? I appreciate you, bro. He said he think Alycia. I'm not gonna accuse her of having trains ran on her, nothing like that. But man, Sims destroyed relationships. Yeah, man, dude. Earlier talking about she looked good though. Looks ain't everything, man. If a female has poor character, look. Females usually one thing about females, and y'all know what I'm talking about. They will hate on each other for anything. She thinks she look good. I'm gonna hate on her. They will hate. They find any reason to be jealous. Even like if a female got a better pair of shoes than her, a better car, better anything, got $500 more in her bank account, they'll find a way to hate. I mean, a female's like, you know, they could be real how you call it, catty like that. I don't think she should be hating on Carissa for just trying to rap. This is her rap look. It's her hip hop look. I mean, at least she's not naked. I mean, she's not who's like Cardi B. She's not coming out naked. You know, she got a little leather, the skirt and everything. You know, hey, and some people may feel like Carissa looks better than Alycia. Like I say, Alycia got a strong ass face. Face look. Matter of fact, hold up. Hey, see, I mean, I can show images. I'm gonna show y'all this footage. And Alycia Baumgardener face don't look like this no more. And if anybody who watch it know her, it is what it is. I have a right to my opinion as the United States of America. I got a right to my opinion. I don't care what y'all say. Hey, face strong as hell, man, right? Hey, look at her face. That shit looks strong, man. Like, she could take a right hand from Deontay Wilder and not drop. Hold up. I'm gonna find another one. She got like her face, it used to be strong. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. It's this one video where she walking and like the muscle, like it's like she do sit-ups with this side of her face. Hold up. I'm gonna find it. She just hold up. I'm gonna find it. Do not go nowhere. I'm gonna show y'all this footage because I know what I seen. Strong ass face. You know what I mean? Hold up. I'm gonna find it. Oh, here we go, right here. Look at her face in this. Look at the muscle on the face. Strong ass face. Come on, man. So all y'all simps, you like women with strong faces. You know what I mean? When you really think about it, at least Carissa Shields looks feminine. She has femininity in her face. Her face looks soft. Bombgardner face strong as hell. Like she do 100 push-ups and crunches with her face every day. I don't care what y'all say. London Box, you know, she's a woman, but you know, I'm just saying. And on top of that, you don't never see no footage like this of Alycia Baumgardener sparring men like Carissa T-Rex Shields spars men.
Let your hands go right there. Right. Right now, jab. Jab, quick. Jab. There you go.
he said, I'm phoning him. That ain't no shorty. I mean, she's female, bro. Like, she's female. She just, when you taking them steroids, bro, that brings out like a manly ass look in her face, bro. Why she say that? What she say about Carissa? Oh, you just got here. One more time for the people who just got here. Carissa dropped these pictures because she has a rap album coming out. She got a hip-hop album. And immediately, Alycia Baumgardener posted this. Ain't no way. Just laughing at her. Trying to say, yo, she don't look good. She look bogus. Whatever the hell you want to say. She trying to say that she's prettier than her. You know what I mean? And that's why I was talking to the fellas in the chat. Looks don't mean everything. Looks matter, yeah. But they are not everything. Alycia Baumgardener is on some high school type of mindset right now. I look better than you, ha 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 ha. Bitch, you a boxer. At the end of the day, this is boxing. And Carissa Shields is a better boxer. She is more accomplished. 2 gold medals. undisputed in multiple weight classes, and never tested positive for steroids like your dumbass did. Not trying to hear nothing she talking about. Looks fade. Yo, Chirac Demon, bro, dog, just be cool, bro. I mean, I hear what you're saying, bro. You on Rumble, but they can't see you in the YouTube chat. But no, I hear you, bro. I hear you, but you ain't gotta, you ain't gotta take it that far, bro. I hear you though, bro. He said Clarissa looks better anyway, more active in the ring. Clarissa T-Rex Shields does MMA too. She just, yo, Chirac Demon, bro. I see what you're saying, bro, but just chill, bro. One more, I'm gonna have to mute you on here, and I won't see your shit. So you could, matter of fact, I think you're a motherfucking troll, bro. Bitch, hey, if you from Chirac Demon, name 3 train lines. So I know you at least from Chicago. If you can't name 3 train lines, I will be sure to block you. And I bet you finna stop typing because you can't name 3 train lines in Chicago. Yeah, bro. It's very classless, bro. Just very, very, very classless on her behalf. She's not that accomplished to be saying that type of shit in the sport of boxing. Bill Haney hey, I seen Bill Haney's live, man. Y'all was telling him, yo, fight Southpaw TV. I like that. Every time he go live, tell him. Every time he go live. Yo, Arthur 76. I didn't ask you, bro. I know you from the city, bro. Hey, I'm talking to Buddy. Talking about Chirac Demon. Notice how he ain't answered. Now he goes, I take the L line. Now you finna get blocked, Chirac Demon. You are not from Chicago, stupid. Arthur 76 is from Chicago. Hey, matter of fact, now I cannot see you. Goof ass. Arthur 76, bro. You almost, hey, look at Arthur 76. You gave him the answer and he still ain't get it. That's how he probably a clown from California. Lame ass West Coast ass clown. Those y'all who just got here, did you see what Ryan Garcia said about Canelo? Really quick for those people who just got here. Hold up.
Benavidez never fight. Is that a duck on Canelo's side?
I don't want to really shoot shots at anybody right now. Look at, would I have already fought Benavidez? Yes.
He's not trying to shoot shots, but he's saying he would have fought David Benavidez if he was Canelo. I agree with the man. Say what you want about Ryan. He takes on the tough challenges. Hey, DeWood, he say the L line. Ain't no such thing as the L line in Chicago. I'm talking about cutter lines. And he couldn't name shit. So, yeah, he gone, bro. What do I think about females calling men broke for not paying their phone bill and they get that's exactly, he said, we think about females calling men broke for not paying their phone bills and hair. That's the Alycia Baumgardener type of mindset. I'm not saying that she's that, but she's being a representative for them. When she called AB broke on the live with Bill Haney. Hold on, I'm gonna put her goof ass back on the screen. Yeah, I think it's a very cheap way for females to disrespect men. You broke. Oh, you broke because not in today's society a man is defined by how much money he makes. So since Alycia Baumgartner is representing all the little gold digging type of females who just measure a man by his money, she's being a representative for them. Hating on Clarissa Shields because Clarissa Shields is branching off into hip hop, branching off into MMA. Never tested positive. Bombgardner is looking like a whole villain, and she's looking like a clown. It's very distasteful for a woman. Hey, there is nothing more. There is nothing more of a turnoff than a mean female. Like you know what I mean? Females are supposed to be feminine. I mean, I'm not saying like So if there's any females watching, like, don't let no motherfucker walk all over you. We're not saying that. But a man appreciates a feminine woman. It is what it is. Even if you box, even if you're a boxer in an aggressive ass sport, you can still have a feminine personality outside the ring. Clarissa T-Rex Shields still presents herself like a woman outside the ring. She don't come off with no jealous ass high school ass shit like this right here. You know what I'm saying? That's not being a feminine woman. That's being an immature bitch, if you ask me. And I don't care what y'all gotta say. You acting like an immature ass high school girl doing this shit. Laughing at Clarissa because, hey, I think Clarissa look. I like how she look right here, man. This ain't no like. I mean, I'm just saying like, hey, she don't look bad. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, she never tested positive, and she's a true professional. You know, facts. They only call men broke when we not spending it on them or tricking off. Right. Yeah, like if they can't get your money, then you broke. You know what I mean? Yeah. A perfect example, Mr. 14. You know, they'll call you broke if they can't get none of it. You broke. Nah. I just don't got money for you. Yo, Southpaw, Ryan was on live earlier. He said he would look into it. Yeah, bro, we supposed to. Yeah, Ryan cool. Haney's marketing strategies are trash. He makes Dio's dad look insane. Dio's dad fell back, DeWood. Hey, DeWood. Dio's dad fell back. He don't even be like, he's not in front of the cameras no more, man. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Clarissa destroys her. Absolutely. Mr. Funky Cole Medina, the Tone Loc song, absolutely. She'll step on her, bro. It wouldn't even be close. It's not a competitive fight. Clarissa versus Alycia at all whatsoever. Nobody on here would kick Clarissa Shields out the bed. Right, because Clarissa Shields has a feminine face. Look at Clarissa Shields' face. It's feminine. She don't got all that muscle in her face because she's not taking PEDs like Alycia Baumgardner. That's it. Trying to get Clarissa attention, going out bad and sad because you're hanging out with Bill Haney. Bill Haney's putting that whole villain mentality into her brain. Bombgardner never came off as a hater. She never came off as like a hater. Like, you know, hey, and they both from Michigan. They both from Detroit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ain't Alycia Baumgardener and Clarissa Shields both from Detroit? They're both from the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Like, they supposed to show each other. They was cool. They used to take pictures on each other's Instagram and Snapchats and shit. They was cool until this shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. He said, hell, Clarissa look good as hell to me. Right. Hey, some people prefer Clarissa over strong face Alycia Baumgardner. Baumgardner got, matter of fact, for those of y'all who just got here, I got to show y'all again because I have a right to my opinion. Baumgardner got a strong ass face. Strong ass face. Look at it. Face strong as hell. Hold up. Strong face ass, man. You know what I mean? Like, she just chew bricks all day. Not trying to hear that shit. That was when she was on that shit. As soon as she got popped, the face went down to feminine again. So, yeah, at least Clarissa Shields got a feminine looking face. Oh, strong face ass. Super strong ass face. I'm listening and watching everything. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dreadheaded Sean. Oh, Shields is from Flint. Baumgartner's from Detroit. Okay. Yeah, I knew they was both from Michigan. I knew that part. They was both from Michigan. Right. Hey, right, DeWood, right. Face strong as hell, man. Like she just eat bricks all day. She just eat dog food all day. You know what I mean? Like, so Clarissa Shields, look at her. She has at least a feminine face. She looks female, feminine. You know what I mean? Baumgartner, I don't know. She when she be flexing, hey man, she like she did 10 years in a joint. Clarissa Shields still looks like a woman, so not trying to hear that. Hey, speaking of Clarissa Shields, do y'all know who Chris Cyborg is? Chris Cyborg responded back to me on Twitter today because hold up. She say, Chris Cyborg, where's she at? She responded back to me over. Oh, she might have blocked me now. Hold up. Oh, here she go. She blocked me. That Chris Cyborg told me. I said at least she never tested positive. Hey, as you can see, she blocked me. She blocked me on Twitter. I said, you're the A side. You're an MMA fighter who tested positive. Act accordingly. She said something about Clarissa Shields, and I said, at least she never tested positive. Like, yo, dumbass. You know what I mean? Yeah, she blocked me. Look, her ass blocked me, Chris Cyborg, because she calling out on. Oh yeah, look what I said. I said at least she never tested positive. She would knock you out, and she never tested positive. And then and she said, well, why can't she fight me at 47? I said, she's the A side. You're an MMA fighter. Act accordingly. Then she blocked me. Tested positive like Alycia Baumgardner. Cyborg is from UFC. Right. It is what it is. Cyborg got a muscle face too, because like I told her, that's why she blocked me. Cyborg tested positive, like Alycia Baumgardener. You can't be a female fighter testing positive. It's not a good look for you, because you can't be a male fighter testing positive, because that shit sticks with you forever. Canelo got a steroid stigma about him. Whenever you see Canelo, it's always in the back of your head that he tested positive for steroids. Every time I see Canelo, I say that's the king of clenbuterol. You know what I mean? Devin and Simpany say Clarissa is better than Alycia. I agree. Montana says she gets no paper. I don't know how much money she's getting. Unlike women like Alycia, I'm not gonna sit there and count a woman's money. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, yeah. So I'm not gonna go shit on her because of her money. And yeah, I'm not gonna do that. All I do know is that she's being real immature, very childlike, you know, making fun of a Clarissa Shields because she want to be a rapper. What do y'all think about this though, man? How do y'all think Alycia Baumgardener is going out ever since she linked up with this clown? Ever since she linked up with this, look at it, and she's showing pictures training side by side with Devin. She's showing that, yo, I'm with Bill Haney, and that's what it is. She from Fremont. Love from Ethiopia. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the chat. Is it Mother's Day? Is today Mother's Day? No, today ain't no damn Mother's Day. Is it? Hold on. Oh, shit. Is today Mother's Day for real? Oh, no, it ain't. It ain't. It's May 12th. I was going to say, damn, I done fucked up somewhere. Sunday, May 12th. Today ain't the 12th. Wait, why the fuck does it say? Oh, it's March. My ass tweaking. It's Mother's Day in the UK. Hey, y'all had me looking up that shit, man. Y'all could have told me. It's March and they talking about May. My ass, I'm tweaking, bro. Y'all letting me look up the shit and not even telling me. Oh no, y'all were telling me. My bad. Oh, my bad. See, y'all got me looking crazy, man. I was gonna call my OG like, yo, mom, I love you. Hey, JC, it's not Mother's Day. I know now. I confused March with May. My stupid ass. I'm retarded as hell, man. I'm retarded as hell. I'm looking this shit up in front of y'all and shit. Y'all could, you know what I'm saying? My ass tweaking, bro. International Mother's Day, right? So if you overseas, happy Mother's Day. Hey, the word say every day is Mother's Day. It's all good, man. Hey, I got scared as hell, man. I'm like, damn, it's already 5 o'clock, and I ain't even text my mama. All good. He said, I was about to be like, I'm done. I done fucked up, my bad. Yeah, hey, right? Hey, I was about to end the live. I was about to say, yo, I gotta go, y'all, and go call my mama and shit, man. You know what I mean? Play, hey, fight game, say I panicked too, right? Hey, I bet, hey, really quick, I bet some of y'all panicked right now. Y'all are like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Hey, don't lie. I bet you some of y'all panic, like, oh shit, is it Mother's Day? When Buddy said it's Mother's Day, I bet some of y'all are like looking at your phone like, damn, it might be Mother's Day. And don't lie. I'm not the only one. I'm stupid as hell, man. Hey, that's real. Hey, right. Every day is Mother's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. There you go. I got scared over it, and my heart was like, oh, shit. Right. Hey, see? You was clicking off the check to see if you had to text your mama. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, Jay, I think Jay's the mother. Yeah. She had to tell you. It's International Mother's Day. All over the world, it's Mother's Day. It's all good. Everybody's heart skipped a beat, right? I know damn well you didn't know May from March and shit. You know you didn't. Don't lie. Oh, man. I got scared, though, real quick. I was, like, scared and shit, man. I was like, oh, shit. I was about to say, hey, y'all, have a good day. I'm off this bitch. Yeah. I was scared as hell, man. My ass got scared for real. I was like, damn, my mama gonna think I'm a horrible son. I was like, man, she probably wonder how come I haven't called her, text her. You know what I mean? Oh, good. He said, Southpaw, I saw your face. I was like, damn, I was about to end the life. I really was, man. Southpaw was like, what type of son am I? Yeah, I thought these things. I swear to God, I thought these things. But Back to the subject at hand. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. All y'all was scared, man. Stop it, man. Don't make fun of me. All y'all was scared and shit, man. Southpaw. Devin Haney can tell you what the hell's up with that. Me. I don't know, man. I don't know what Devin was doing in that pool. I have no idea what he was really doing in the swimming pool, but that is a great question. That's a great question. Those y'all who just got here. You know, nobody really knows what was going on in this pool. And based off every day in the news, in the hip-hop news, in the news, Instagram and on Twitter, you seeing new charges coming up for P. Diddy. You know, every day it's another man, not woman. Every day it's another man accusing P. Diddy of slamming into him raw with no condom. You know what I mean? Just take that. You know what I mean? So based off the fact that Devin was in a pool with this man, that makes you question a lot. You know what I mean? I question, hey, look at P. Diddy's face. You know what I'm saying? Like he ready for action. You know what I mean? He ready for action. I can't respect Devin because his father's so damn corny. I said that the other day. I said, you know what? Devin might almost be likable if his dad just shut the fuck up. His dad makes you not like him. Guilty by association. Y'all know what guilty by association means? It means like, if you hang out with somebody that I don't fuck with, I don't like you just because you cool with them. You know what I mean? I'm that type. Devin is not even that bad of a guy. It's his pops that ruined it for him. You know what I mean? Jay said, what you think about the Tyson versus Jake Paul fight? I touched on that in the video the other day. I think that at 58 years old, you are 58 years old. I believe that Jake Paul is what? Hey, how old is Jake Paul? 24, 25? How old is Jake Paul? Hey, Siri. How old is Jake Paul, boxer? He's 27. So 27 versus 57. That's 30. That means when Mike Tyson was 30, when he was already a champion, Jake Paul was just being born. He's old enough to be his grandfather. The last thing to go on a boxer is his power. But at 57 years old, damn, man. I mean, you know, like I said, I think Mike Tyson got about 1, maybe 2 rounds to make it happen. If he could just blitz Jake, you know, hey, who box? Anybody box? Oh, on Buddy box. I think Dreadhead Sean, I think he boxed. You know how in the Masters division, I mean, like the rounds are shorter or whatever. You got about, I think Mike Tyson got about 2 rounds, 6 minutes to come at Jake and just kind of blitz him with all type of just power punches and hopefully land some shit. Other than that, the longer the fight goes on, it favors the younger man. I mean, I hate to say it. I don't even like Jake Paul. And Jake Paul would never fight a prime Mike Tyson. But the longer the fight goes on, it favors the younger man. The younger man has more cardio. He's more physically fit. 57 is 57. I don't care what you used to be back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Love Mike, but he's 57. He'll be 58 by the time the fight happens. Unfortunately, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but Jake Paul does train in boxing every single day. He's a millionaire. He pays top dollar for the best coaches and trainers. Looks like he's dedicated. I'm not saying he'll ever be a champion. Probably never be a champion. He's never going to be a champion. But 58 years old, bro. Damn. I believe the longer the fight goes on, Mike Tyson will start to become target practice. I do not believe he has the cardio, agility, or stamina to keep up with a 27-year-old man. 27, you are in your prime. Man, I don't know. Young Mike kills him. 57-year-old Mike will start to die down slowly but surely as the rounds go on. Jake Paul already has a game plan. He's probably thinking, you know what? All I got to do is stay away from Mike for the first 3 rounds, and he's going to start to tire. He's going to start to breathe heavy. His punches are going to be slower. And it favors Jake Paul. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. And I'm gonna hate to see it. Even though what's his name? Dana White said it. He said, "Man, I don't want to see that shit." I know. Even Oscar De La Hoya said. He say, "I love Mike Tyson, and I hate to see him go out like this." Anybody who ever boxed, been in the ring, knows how it more than likely will go. But I'm giving Mike a chance. He got about 1, maybe 2 rounds to make it happen. If he could bum rush him with all type of shit, he could probably land something. And if he can't, it's gonna start to get ugly for Mike. We are all just human. We are just human beings. We are not superheroes. God made us to where when we age, we slow down. It is what it is. Love Mike, but I think that Jake Paul got a plan. Yo, hang around to the 4th round and then start to tee off on him. He's gonna start to become target practice. Very sad situation. Vitor Belfort fought Evander Holyfield when Evander Holyfield was 62 years old. Took him out in about 35 seconds. Would this happen back in 1996? Fuck no. Age is a real thing. Father Time is undefeated. Jake Paul is he a clown for even signing up for it. You know what I mean? Mike, and you know what? And that's the thing. 76. Mike Tyson don't give a fuck. He that crazy. But I'll fight, and God bless him. You gotta respect somebody with a heart. And he don't give a damn. He'll fight anybody. God bless him. You can't question his heart, but man, you know what I mean? Jake Paul is 27 years old. You really have to look at that, Red Queen she say, what it's about Mike. How you start the game. Hold up. She say, hold up. Red Queen say, how you start. It's not how you start the game. It's how you end it. No, Mike, no. Right. Mike Tyson was champion at 19 years old. He was the youngest heavyweight champ of all time. But that was in the 80s. It is 2024. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just have to accept what more than likely is going to happen if the fight goes past 2, maybe 3 rounds. Jake Paul is training. You know what I mean? Like a young man type of training. Young man type of workouts. Mike Tyson has to limit his workouts to about maybe 30 minutes every other day. He's an older man. Even if he takes some motherfucking steroids, he is still 58, which means all that. The only chance I give him is a puncher's chance. As a fighter, the last thing to go is your power. So like I said, if Jake Paul could stand there and Mike could load up and say, you know what? Boom! He's going to take him out. He's going to sleep. But I doubt that is going to happen because Jake Paul knows this. His team knows this. His coaches know this. So they like, yo, Jake, dance around him, jab him for about 4 rounds. As soon as that man takes a deep breath, he's target practice. He's there for the taking. I don't want to see it, but I will be watching. It's like a car crash. You hate to see it, but you can't turn away from it. Same thing. Tyson is a legend. Why do this? Because he crazy, dude. That's what I think. It's not about the money. Mike Tyson's rich. Jake is doing it for notoriety. He's doing it just to say, I got Mike Tyson on my record. Mike is doing this because he crazy. You know what I mean? He got hard. He ain't. Mike will be 90 years old and he'll say, what's up? I'll fight anybody. I respect that. But man, sometimes you got to save a fighter from himself. You know what I mean? And whoever is close to Mike clearly don't love him. They are all yes men. You could take some real motherfucking brain damage at 58 years old. You know what I mean? Look what happened to Bernard Hopkins. 51 years old. Joe Smith knocked him out the ring. He flew out the ring like a cartoon character. You know what I mean? Like some Tom and Jerry shit. I hate to see it. But once you sign that contract, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You know, Mikey, he fucked up. Hey, do it like you. Hey, like you know them old school motherfuckers who just be outside all day, and they're the type that'll they'll make you hurt them. Like they'll make you hit them with a brick. They'll be leaking blood, and they'll make you have to take them out. It's like them guys in the county. Like them guys in jail, like them old school motherfuckers, man. They be like 60 years old and they gonna make you crack their head open because they just don't shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say too much, but in jail, that shit happens. You know, them old school motherfuckers, man, they just be, yo, man, I don't give a fuck what you used to do. You know what I mean? You are not the age to compete in a fight. And they make you crack their motherfucking head open. I don't want to even go there, but I seen some shit in the joint to where, hey, man, they just don't get it. They stubborn. Why you think you see them videos of in a nursing home? They whooping them old folks, that body slamming them and shit. Because old folks, they be talking shit. They about to die anyway. So they just, man, fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck your kids. They don't care. They go say, hey, you know, whoop me. I'm finna die next week anyway. So they'll take a whooping because they don't got that much time on earth. That's why you see like them footages of the nursing homes and they whooping on them old people. They just fuck you, fuck your mama. You beat on them, they make you beat their ass. You know, that's Mike, but he could fight still a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what this is. Yeah, I wish they would tell Mike not to do it. You can't tell Mike nothing. He's Mike Tyson. No matter what you say, he's still Mike. And if you stand still and if he punch you, you going to sleep. So I give him the puncher's chance. Mike Tyson going to chew a gummy and go dumb. Right. And he pops shrooms every day. He smoke weed every day. He don't skip a day. He'll say he chews gummies, edibles, shrooms, and all that shit. That's Mike. Facts, bro. He got to wait till the second round, take 3 mushrooms like the Mario Brothers. Right. That shit only works on Nintendo, bro. He could pop a mushroom all he want, bro. He's not going to get bigger like in Super Mario. It's not going to happen. End of the day, he's still a 58-year-old man. Yeah, I wish they would tell him, like, yeah, man, he got to wait. The problem is peekaboo style is a young man style. Jack Maladena. You know what? Thank you for that comment. It takes a lot of energy. 60 is worse. Peekaboo style, Mike Tyson style. This to where you stepping forward and doing this the whole time. You got the hands up and you move your head side to side as you're stepping. Like Mr. Jack said, that takes a lot of energy. Those who box, you know what I'm talking about. That peekaboo shit that Mike does takes a lot of stomach movement side to side, and you're stepping and you're coming with a lot of powerful hooks. That peekaboo style, Mike Tyson's original style, it's not a 12-round style. It's like coming straight at somebody, trying to take them out. It's a power puncher style. It's not no pop, dance around the ring type shit. It's coming at you like this for a reason, because you're loading up every time you come up. Bill Haney versus Mike. Bill wouldn't even fight me. He's not gonna fight Mike Tyson. Cause Heather E, what's up? Chicago, Illinois in the butt. I'm glad you tuning in. Matter of fact, Heather E, cool. She showed up to the channel. Hey, Heather E, this was the original topic. Then we got onto all this Mike Tyson shit. Alycia Baumgardener started hating on Clarissa. Hey, look, you see these laughing emojis? She was laughing because Clarissa Shields posed this picture. So she thinks she looked better than her. And we went over that, Alycia Baumgardener with the strong ass face, like face got muscle in it. So she was laughing because Clarissa Shields, she got a rap. She got a single coming out and she trying to be, sexy and shit, so she dropping these pictures, she got it. That's her business. But Bombgardner was laughing at her, like trying to say, like, wait, hold up. What she say? She said, ain't no way. You know what I mean? Like just being a hater, you know what I mean? Straight hater. Trying to say, yo, I look better than her. You know what I mean? At least Clarissa Shields looks feminine. Baumgartner got that strong ass face. But yeah, He say, do you think Bill Haney is trying to hit Alycia during training? I don't know, man. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't think he likes black women. I don't think he, Bill Haney only dates white women. His wife is white with blonde hair and blue eyes, and you know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, she 100% hater. Right. She hating because, Clarissa never tested positive like she did. And Clarissa Shields is way more accomplished. She's a better boxer. So all she could do is say, yo, I look better than you. You know what I'm saying? Whenever a female feels that all she has to fall back on is her looks because her character is this fucking little because she's hanging out with this dick eater, that lets you know what she's about. That's some high school shit, Heather E, right? I look better than you. That's like elementary ass shit. I think she is a clown for this, a steroid user, and she gets no love on this channel for the rest of my life. Put it on my grave. Yeah, man. Bill found his wife at the methadone clinic. How old is Bill? Apparently, he's only 47. I'm 41. He's 47. I would love to step into the ring with the man, but I don't think he'll ever do that. They both look good. Alycia just has a dark spirit. I guess you could say that, man. But like I said, man, looks, man. I'm gonna ask the fellas again. For those of y'all who just tapped in, this man says they both look good. Alycia just has a dark spirit. I asked every single man in the chat. It don't matter how good you think a woman looks at first sight. Once she opens her motherfucking mouth and some evil come out, it takes away from her looks. You know what I'm saying? You could be a 6 or a 7 as a female, but if you got that attractive feminine energy, that sweetness to you, that 6 or 7 could shoot up to 100 million. You know what I mean? She could be the most attractive woman in the world as long as she comes off as sweet, feminine. You know what I'm saying? Alycia not coming off like that. She coming off like a bitch. You know what I mean? That you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna go there. But yeah. So in my opinion, Clarissa Shields is more ladylike. I don't care what y'all say. Get mad. Yeah, it's a rap, right? Dominican me? It is a rap. Dominican, right? All that shit goes out the window as soon as she open her mouth and some bullshit come out. It don't matter how good you think she look at first. Your character is everything to me. Maybe y'all young cats, yo, man, she look good. Yeah, y'all probably 20, 21 years old. I'm 41. It's a big difference. You know what I mean? That shit don't mean shit. You can look, anybody can look any type of way. You know what I mean? It's 2024. They got all type of filters, all type of shit. Why Alycia always trying to run up Clarissa ass, wondering what she doing? Because Clarissa Shields never tested positive. She's way more accomplished. Clarissa Shields is doing MMA, having a rap career. Meanwhile, Alycia Baumgartner's biggest moment was testing positive. The last thing I remember her for was testing positive. That's why. So of course you're gonna hate on somebody who's doing better than you, who's in a better light. That's why she's hanging out with this dick eater, Bill Haney, because she's taking on the villain role. She's like, she wants to be hated right now, and that's what it is. That's what it is, man. Indeed, for real, yeah. All that look shit, that don't mean shit if she a bitch. You know what I mean? All that shit going right out the window. Jack Magdalena say they both look like men. I don't know what type of men you looking at, bro. I don't know what type of, hey, bro. I mean, that's how you gonna say respectfully, then say some disrespectful shit. Hold up. Matter of fact, Jack Magdalena, bro. You see, you were saying some respectful comments until you said that shit, bro. Well, hold up. Jack Magdalena, where he at? It looked like, hold up. I'm gonna go to your channel. Oh, you just made your shit. He just made his shit. Hey, bro, that's a man you in the picture with, bro. Look at that Adam's apple on Buddy. Yo, moderators, get him out of here. He just made his account today. Hey, your girl look like a man in the picture, bro. Get your goof ass out of here, bro. They both look like man. Hey, your mama look like a man, bro. Like real shit. That's the man you in the picture with. What's wrong with dude, bro? I'm over here trying to say some factual shit, and you talking about they both look like men. Your mama look like a man, bro. Go look at your mama right now. You know she look like a man. He hating her. Right. That's definitely right. I mean, right. That's right. I mean, come on, man. I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there with him. I could spend he wants me to go in on him. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. Hey yo, Archer76, you funny as hell. I see your comment on Rumble. I would read it out loud, but man, you funny as hell, bro. It's Bill on a fake account. You got Rolly or Pitbull? I got Pitbull, man. I got Pitbull running Rolly over. I don't think that Rolly ever dealt with that type of pressure. Nobody ever fought Rolly with pressure. They're Rolly could punch. They're always wary of his power. Even when Gervonta fought Rolly, he didn't just go in. Rolly could punch. Pitbull don't care about that. It's hard to knock Pitbull out. You know what I mean? Gervonta hurt his hand. You out of here, the word. God bless you, brother, man. All love. Gervonta hurt his hand on Pitbull's head. So I got Pitbull in the fight. Yeah, man. Rolly got a glass jaw. Nah, Gervonta just punch hard. But yeah, now he does. Yeah. All right, man. I think that's it for this live. I'm gonna do a video on this later, man, about the whole a female could. You might think she a 10 until she speak. Until she speak. You know what I mean? Then you're gonna wish she never spoke. Southpaw, what's the weakest hood? Oh man. Hey, no gangbanging shit, bro. You probably from Chicago on some gangbanging shit. Hey, I'm talking boxing, bro. What? Hey, why motherfuckers from Chicago always got a gangbang, bro? I'm on a boxing stream, bro. You trying to gangbang. It's always motherfuckers from Chicago that want to gangbang. They want to make me say some shit, and then they put on the Chicago gang Instagram pages like, yo, this, look at this. Stop it, bro. This is boxing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Go gangbang somewhere else. All right, man. Tell your mother I messed up. My food better be hot when I get home. I'm gone. Clown ass dude.